take the T. It's operated by the Pittsburg Regional Transit Authority. They are the same company that does the rest of our public transportation here in the city. As we complete our turn here on the Monongahela River, take a look to your right-hand side. You're going to see a large brown brick building with the word Huntington at the top. That is called the Grant Building, and at 435 feet tall, one point in time in Pittsburgh's history, not long ago, it was the tallest skyscraper in the city. Now, you don't have to look very far to either side to see that is not the case today, but do take a look at the top of the building. You might notice that green tower-like structure coming out of the top. Kind of looks like a Christmas tree. That is up there because that building is actually Pittsburgh's only registered lighthouse. Now, I know what you're thinking. Who exactly is getting lost at sea here on the Monongahela River? Well, that's not actually the guide for a captain of a boat on the water, but rather for a pilot flying a plane overhead. That is actually a beacon that flashes out the word Pittsburgh all evening long in International Morse code. Directly to your right now, you're going to see a group of 4 silver buildings called One Oxford Center. It's been said you could purchase anything from a Rolls-Royce automobile to a Rolex wristwatch right there in that building. The PwC at the top stands for PricewaterhouseCoopers. That was just added this year. That is an accounting firm, one of the largest in the area. I might have also noticed it has kind of a unique shape to it. Well, there's a reason for that. The developer told the architect that we'd like as many corner office spaces as possible. So rather than building one rectangular structure, they built 4 octagonal ones and pushed them all together, thereby optimizing the number of corner offices they had to offer. I don't know about you guys, but I personally would not prefer to have a corner office where my entire view is just into somebody else's corner office. It's an increase in productivity as a result of that design. As we pass back under the Smithfield Street Bridge, you're going to want to take a look to the right-hand side once again, this time at the river's edge. You'll see a tree line, and just behind that, there is a parking lot. What, you wanted more information? Alright, parking lots aren't really that interesting. Fair enough. That one is, though. It's the Monongahela Wharf parking lot, home to the cheapest parking here in the city of Pittsburgh. But it's not without a cost all its own. See, if you park your car over there, but you forget to check the weather forecast, and it starts raining here in the city, so much so that the river starts rising, say about 3 feet. Yeah, I think you see where I'm going with this. Your car will be sleeping with the fishes. Now that is something that happens probably more often than you think. In fact, last year, we had a famous YouTuber come to town. He put divers in the river to see what they could find. They found over 120 cars at the bottom. Now, that area was always for parking, even in the days before automobiles. One point in time in Pittsburgh's history, you would have seen steamships lined up all along the Monongahela. As a matter of fact,
may station nakalagay.
1958,
doon eh.
1982.
Ayan eh, baka yung mga speedboat yan.
Now I have to point out my personal favorite skyscraper over to the right-hand side. Talking about that tall glass castle-like structure. That is the PPG building, headquarters of Pittsburgh Plate Glass. It is 635 feet tall. It features spires on the top that were built to emulate British